It's the age of information technology. I don't know what you can do without some type of understanding of computers or how computers work. And now that I have a degree in computer sciences, I have that competitive edge.
For me, engineering, the coolest part is you have it on the screen and you make a 3D model or you draw it, and then here it is and you can touch it. It's real. And for me, that's the best part. Like, look what I made something, and it works.
Don't be afraid of computer science. It's not, you know, somebody in a basement in the shadows clicking on computer keys all day, smelling bad with the Mountain Dew cans on the floor and like staying up all. It's the real world. It's where you are. It's everywhere. Computer science isn't just like hitting keys.
I don't like the myths in computer sciences. A lot of them are wrong. Don't listen to them. A lot of people will say, oh, don't go into computer sciences. You'll just be working in a cubicle all day. Or don't go into computer sciences. It's long work hours. Or don't go into computer sciences. It's boring. I'm in computer sciences, and I'm loving it.
I initially got interested in engineering sometime in middle school. I was always intrigued by the way, how things worked. I was always interested to see what went on behind the scenes. That kind of what segued me into the engineering field. One amazing thing about engineering is the applicability to real-world issues. You can actually apply what you learn in the classroom to something that you see every day or something that you use every day. And that's a good example of this is building something like this. This is a mini Baja. We build everything you see over here, from the chassis to steering, control systems, powertrain, transmission, you name it, we do it. It's a lot of hands-on work, and it's a lot of fun.
You'll be surprised how much more there is to engineering than just the in-classroom work. How exciting it is to really work in the field, that you feel that you're making a difference because you're working on something, on a real-world project. And that, for me, has made these 4 years whiz by, and I can't believe it's over already. Every project that I've worked on has been so amazing, and it's been so hard to leave each one and begin a new one. But every one is a new adventure, and it has made college just an awesome experience.
Computer science is exciting and it's fun, and it allows you to do things that before you wouldn't be able to do. It allows you to reach out to more people and get your ideas to more people. There's so many mediums. Once I learned how to do like the web and web programming, and I learned how to make a website and have like a YouTube video on there, or make a website where people can download my music or can download videos, or people can interact and they can click things, and once people have more access to what you're creating, then you're able to share more of that, and you're able to do more creativity. And if more people have access to it, then there are going to be more people that like it, more people that give you that push to keep on doing what you want to do. So I mean, computer science really, it opens doors, and it really, enables you to do what you love.
Right now, I'm a graduate student in physics and astronomy working on my research. And completely independently, I've been able to start a business based around cell phone text messaging, completely unrelated. But it's pretty cool because it has nothing to do with my research, nothing to do with what I studied, but computers has allowed me to just do it on the side.
It's just a very flexible environment. I can stay home for a day if I need to be home to get a delivery, or if it's really bad weather outside, if I don't want to drive into the office, I can save on my commute. My wife even, she's a software engineer too, and the company she works for is 100 miles away from our house, and she only goes into work every few months.
Companies need you. I don't know if you know that or not. Companies need you if you're in computer sciences. So what does that translate into? Higher pay. I know people getting $50,000, $60,000 straight out of college, no problem.
After I finished my graduate work, I interviewed at 3 different companies. It wasn't a problem to get the interviews. There's a lot of companies that are hiring. I interviewed at Google, VMware, and IBM. I got an offer from all 3 companies. All of the offers were more than $100,000 a year. And I chose to work at IBM.
So having a job like engineering, I could still use my natural artistic abilities for innovative design.
There are tons of things you can do online by yourself. There are tons of web startup businesses. There are people who blog for a living. You have people who do web services for a living. Think about the creators of MySpace, the creators of YouTube, the creators of Facebook.
And that's what computer science is. It's very now.
I'm extremely excited. I get to leave here with my computer science degree, and I get to go and do whatever I want.
And I'm only 25 years old, and I'm making more money than my parents are, so computer science has certainly treated me well.
I've produced a lot of music, including the introduction animation for this piece. So I've learned how to play other instruments like electric guitar, and I've learned how to make beats, and which is really now in our culture a big part of the music.
What do you want to do when you get out of college?
Be a rock star.